Hi, this is Ray Sipe, the Lady Gaga guy, and I just want to make sure you're prepared for any hurricanes, and I'll give you the preparedness list of the basic things you need for a hurricane. Water, you need at least a gallon per day per person, 3 to 7 days. Okay, water, a basic. Food, same thing, 3 to 7 days, and of course, any non-perishable food that you can use. Remember, you may lose electricity, so don't put all your food into frozen foods. Even if it's frozen in the freezer, it'll stay frozen for a couple days on its own, even without electricity. But remember, don't plan on frozen or cold food if you have a hurricane. Non-electric can opener, once again, if there's a storm and the power goes down, you're not going to be able to open your cans if you only have an electric can opener. Cooking tools for that food. However you want to cook it, you're going to need fuel, like Coleman stove type fuel, that kind of thing. Remember, you're probably not going to have electricity. Paper plates and utensils, because you don't want to be messing around with washing dishes anyway. Blankets and pillows, of course. Clothing, whatever you feel is appropriate. You may need some raincoats and weather gear and stuff like that. First aid kit and any medicines you need, all those kind of things. Toiletries, for the ladies, tampons, that kind of thing. Shaving gear, soap, all your toiletries. Flashlight with batteries, extra batteries, of course, if your power goes out, and candles. During the last hurricanes, we used a lot of candles. Flashlights are very important. A radio, but of course battery operated. You don't want an all-electric radios, because if the power goes out, even if you have an electric generator, remember at the price of gas, are you going to be able to run that generator 24 hours a day? I've already thought of that. And a gas at almost $4 a gallon, that's going to cost a fortune to run a generator. I did it during the previous hurricanes, but gas was a lot cheaper then, and it was still running me like $15, $20 a day. Now you're talking it would be $30 or $40 a day to keep that generator running. That's going to be expensive. Telephone, but remember the cell towers went down during the last hurricanes, so more than likely you're not going to be able to use it anyway. But have your cell phone, make sure the battery's all charged up before the storm hits, and hope for the best with the cell towers. Cash and credit cards, because most ATMs probably aren't going to be working. You want some small bills so you can make change, because the stores aren't going to be making change. I mean, it gets hectic. Keys for anything appropriate, keys for your car, for your house, all that kind of stuff. Toys, books, and games, something to keep occupied other than TV and computers, because most likely you're not going to have electric. Any important documents sealed in waterproof containers. Basic tools, a hammer or screwdrivers, that kind of thing. You don't know what you're going to get into. I know I used mine during the hurricanes. Full fuel tank in the cars and vehicles, because when the electric goes out, they can't pump the gas. I mean, they may have gas in the ground, but without electric, they can't pump it out. So make sure you start with a full fuel tank. And gas was hard to find last time, so make sure they're full at the front. If you have pets, make sure you have plenty of pet food, litter, that kind of thing, and water for your animals. And that's a pretty basic list of hurricane preparedness things. Good idea to be prepared. Beat the rush at the store. Plan ahead. Use common sense. But this is Ray Sipe, the Lady Gaga guy. Thank you, and have a great day. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.